Hello everyone, I'm Sister Patty Quintos and welcome to another episode of New Learnings and New Inspiration right here on CFO Today International. Oh, guess who's joining us this Thursday?
Good afternoon, Sister Patty. With so many talented hosts in our show, I'm sure our viewers will have a hard time figuring it out. So, I'll just introduce myself. I'm Brother Haji Rieta. Today, let's find out the productive and inspiring values we can learn from these segments. Please watch this.
Later on Career Mode.
My advice for the viewers of the CFO Today International is different. Go for your dreams just like I did.
In one of the popular destinations on I'm Here Today.
Cape Diaguilar, or Hoc Choi in Cantonese, is a marine reserve located in the south of Seco, on the southeast side of Hong Kong Island.
INC Film Review later on What Do You Say Today?
Sobrang daming pagsubok na dumadaan sa kanila ay nakukuha pa nilang mag-sweet sa tawa.
All good things comes to those who wait, so be patient.
And CFO Today International will be right back.
Samut-saring mga aktibidad sa Iglesia ni Cristo ay nilulunsad. Sa CFO Today, sa CFO Today, unang matutunghayan.
Iba't ibang gawaing pangkabanalan, buong pamilya ay may matututuan. Sa CFO Today, sa CFO Today, unang matutunghayan.
CFO Today, CFO, CFO, CFO Today, CFO, CFO, CFO Today.
Napakasayang pagmasdan, kapisanan at pangasamahan. Mga kapatid sa buong mundo sa aktibidad ay ginagalingan. Punong-puno ng entertainment, sigurado ang kasayahan. Napakaraming matututuhan ng mga tips sa iba't ibang larangan.
Sumabay na sa sports activities, matuto ng bagong recipe. Bumuo ng masayang kanta at mga iba't ibang arts. Mga kalamapang kalusugan, mga diskarte, pamamaraan. Estudyante, empleyado ka man, lahat tayo makikinabang.
Pagpatuloy tayo na sa kasiglahan, sumabay tayo sa panawagan, manood sa CFO para always na updated ka. CFO,
My livelihood,
CFO,
ang interest,
CFO,
my values and entertainment.
CFO,
My livelihood,
CFO,
ang interest,
CFO,
my values and entertainment.
CFO,
My livelihood,
CFO,
ang interest, my values and entertainment. My livelihood, ang interest, may values at entertainment. Mga gawain ay makikita, tagumpay sa bawat pagkakaisa. Sa CFO Today, sa CFO Today, dito sa CFO Today.
CFO Today,
My livelihood, ang interest, may values at entertainment. My livelihood, ang interest, may values at entertainment. My livelihood, ang interest, may values at entertainment. My livelihood, ang interest, may values at entertainment.
CFO Today,
CFO
Today, CFO Today, CFO Today, CFO Today, CFO Today, CFO Today, CFO Today.
Let's travel a little bit down the memory lane as we visit one of Hong Kong's historical sites, and likewise, we'll get to know how our brethren took part in preserving these places. Hold on tight, and let's travel on. I'm Here Today.
Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of I'm Here Today. I'm Sister Margaret from a local congregation of New Territories in the district of Hong Kong. Today we are here in Cape de Aguilar, a favorite tourist spot here in Hong Kong that is rich in history. Hong Kong is known to be a concrete jungle and a business hub due to its skyscrapers that light up the night sky, producing a picture-perfect view. More than just a cosmopolitan city, Hong Kong also offers natural sceneries. Cape de Aguilar, or Hoc Choi in Cantonese, is a marine reserve located in the south of Seco, on the southeast side of Hong Kong Island. This is a popular spot for those who want to escape the hustle and bustle in the city of Hong Kong. Here, we can find a lot of beautiful and picturesque spots such as caves, rock formations, a lighthouse, and relics from the Second World War. To preserve the place and the sceneries from improper disposal of waste materials in the area, in 2020, brethren from various locales gathered here to do a coastal cleanup activity. Through the initiative of the local church officers, the activity aimed to help clean the area and show how members of the Church of Christ are active as well in civic activities as such. The Church of Christ has indeed a humble beginning in the area from 7 brethren up to now, and continuously propagating the words of the Almighty God to everyone in the area.
So from that handful of kapatid who were gathered for a group prayer meeting, the membership of the church here increased exponentially, and now we have a total of 14 locals here in Hong Kong. And the numbers of brothers and sisters here steadily increase because of the active participation of our kapatids in the works of propagation.
The humble story of the Church of Christ here in the District of Hong Kong is indeed very inspiring. And despite the current challenges we are facing, we firmly believe that this too shall pass with the help of our Almighty God. We hope you're inspired while watching this episode. Our goal is to not only showcase the different tourist spots here in Hong Kong, but also how active the brethren are in participating in various activities launched by the organization. Once again, I'm Sister Margaret. This is our story, our home, because I'm here today.
Good afternoon, our dear viewers, and welcome to your news today. And now, this 20th of May 2021, we will witness the active participation of our brethren in various ecclesiastical districts all over the world. First in our lineup today is the Ecclesiastical District of New York. Members of the Children's Worship Service held an activity called Language Lessons Tagalog Edition. To hear more about this activity, we have our Sister Mika Jumawas. Hi, Sister Mika. How are you?
Hello po, I'm doing very well. How about you?
I'm good, thank you. Could you tell us more about how our brethren are learning Tagalog?
With many years of teaching experience under their belts, Sister Rosemary Aguilar and Sister Hazel Valena led the children and adults in learning the basics of Tagalog.
Tagalog lesson is learning not just merely the language translation, but more importantly, it is the acquisition of proper knowledge and the different areas of language, such as reading, writing, and correct sentence structure of Tagalog.
Although Tagalog may not be the first language for many, through games and songs, attendees were able to learn new words and sentences.
So we were able to learn things like the ABCs, family-related words, and the importance of po.
There are many benefits of learning a new language. It is not just fun, but it also develops one's ability to communicate better. And being bilingual, for example, boosts the brain. It helps improve memory and sharpens the mind.
With the guidance of Sister Hazel and Sister Rose, brethren gained confidence in speaking Tagalog. Through this kind of activity, not only do members of the Iglesia ni Cristo remain active, but also they gain more knowledge and skills that could help them to communicate with others. From Long Island City, New York, I am Mika Jamawas for CFO Today. Back to you, Sister.
Thank you, Sister Mika. Your activity is really great, in which it'll pave the way for children in speaking Tagalog. Stay tuned and we will find out more about the activities of the Christian family organizations, only here on Your News Today.
Alright, so Sister Patty, so far we've seen how active the brethren are in coastal cleanups.
And some learn new languages, Brother Haji, particularly Filipino, which, as we all know, the national language of our brethren in the Philippines.
Break!
Happy Thursday! Another day and another inspiration awaits you on your quick entertainment break here on CFO Today. This Thursday on our CFO Today International, we will again discover talented brethren who covers INC original music. Today, let us discover our INC Song of the Day.
Panalangin sa iyo, O Ama, kami ay kaawaan, manatili sa katapatan.
From the District of New Zealand, a sister in faith made a beautiful song cover of that song. Let's watch this.
O Ama, papuri sa iyong pag-ibig, pinay nadarama, ikaw ang kasama, ang tanging tiwala, buhay kong pag-asa, iyong lakas ay sapat, kung ako'y manghina, kailanman ay di namin matutumbasan ang iyong pagmamahal habang nabubuhay. Ang aming panalangin sa iyo, O Ama, kami ay kaawaan, manatili sa katapatan.
Yan, napakagaling naman. What a very nice performance po, Sister Elaine. Ayan, so how are you there po, Sister Elaine?
Okay naman po.
So, right now po, what is your location po there in New Zealand?
Dito po ako sa Hamilton, New Zealand.
Wow! So, alam po namin ka, Elaine, meron din po kayong tungkulin sa inyo pong lokal. Tama po ba?
Opo, ako po isang organista sa lokal po namin.
So, matagal na po ba kayong kumakanta?
Nung college po ako, yun, na-discover ko na, ayun, nakakakanta pala. So, hanggang sa tinuloy-tuloy ko, ayun. So, na-practice naman hanggang sa kumakanta rin ako nung nasa Pilipinas ako sa mga event ng INC.
So, you also mentioned po na nakakapag-perform po kayo sa mga district activities dyan sa inyo po. So, what particular activities po yun, Ka Elaine?
Yung pinaka-recent po, yung sa Sofla. So, ako po yung nanalo ng sa Buklod edition po.
Wow, congratulations po. Talaga, thank you for sharing your talent with us po. So, matanong lang po namin, Ka Aline, so why did you choose to cover this song?
Kasi yung manatili sa katapatan, lalo na napapanahon ngayon sa pandemya. So, ang pinangahawakan lang talaga natin ay ang ating mga tungkulin sa ating Ama at kinakailangan na manatili tayo sa ating katapatan dahil dito tayo humuhugot ng lakas at dahil nga ngayong pandemya, hindi na biro po yung nangyayari sa ating paligid. So, kailangan po bilang isang may tungkulin o bilang isang kaanib sa Iglesia ni Cristo, kailangan tayong maging matatag.
Yeah, thank you so much po, Sister Aline. You really give an inspiration po to our brethren who are always watching CFO Today. More song covers and talented brethren to discover next week. Again, I'm Sister Chriselle Manday, and this is The Break Entertainment, your quick entertainment break on CFO Today. Bye-bye!
Kasama ang asawa ko sa mga nalayo. Paano kung hindi ako makahanap ng trabaho? Paano ko maitatawid ang pag-aaral ng anak ko? Paano kami makakaraos nito araw-araw? Paano kung ako naman ang magkasakit? Paano? Paano? Paano?
Are you now ready to settle down? Let us watch this story of Jello and Lara and see how they surpass the difficulties aggravated by the pandemic in this film entitled Perfect Timing on the Kadiwa Show. Let us find out from our brethren district of Milan, Italy on What's Your Say Today?
Hello po, ako po si kapatid na Pauli Manaysay mula po sa lokal ng Milan, distrito ng Milan.
Ako po si Cyril Tordesillas, Kadiwa from local and district of Milan, Italy.
Ako si Pia Rayo, Kadiwa from the local of Milan South.
Ako nga pala po si kapatid na Carl Audrey de la Cruz from lokal po ng Milan, district of Milan. Ngayon po manonood po tayo ng The Kadiwa Show and title po is Perfect Timing. So, let's watch it po.
Lalakad ako sa aisle, tapos puno ng bulaklak yung paligid ko. Tapos,
every woman's dream.
Anak ko, tsaka yung
maglakad sa aisle,
kaibigan ko
wedding
na-
nila.
So, long distance pala po sila. Parang may situation po.
Ayaw ba ng sundin kasal?
Gets ko naman si Lara kasi syempre matagal niyang pinlano, tapos hindi niya inaasahan na ganun yung pangyayari. Pero tama din si Jello na kino-comfort niya si Lara.
Ilang beses na po ata na-cancelled ang kanilang kasal.
Ano ba yung sinabi ko nung nakaraang gabi?
Nakakatuwa po kasi kahit sobrang daming pagsubok na dumadaan sa kanila ay nakukuha pa nilang mag-sweet sa tawa.
Kaya pala perfect timing yung title ng movie kasi may perfect timing talaga para sa lahat. Perfect timing ng Ama about everything.
It's a roller coaster ride, mahal. But you know what?
They've been through a lot.
It was all worth it.
Pero sa
Pero alam
huli,
mo kung
you
ano
really,
yung nakakabilib?
really have to wait lang, to be
Simula
patient,
pag-uwi ko hanggang
to have
ngayon.
faith.
Makakabuti tayo.
Of course,
Alam na alam ko na darating
you
yung
just have to
pagkakataon
follow Him, follow
na
His
punong-puno
commandment,
ng pagpapasalamat
trust
ng
in
puso
Him,
natin kasi
have faith in Him, believe.
kitang-kita natin kung
You really
gaano
have,
ka-perfecto
you really
yung plano
go,
ng Ama para sa atin.
and you will finally have your answers when the perfect timing has come.
Daanan natin, kayang-kaya na natin.
And this is based on a true life story.
What I liked about this movie is that it took us sa journey ni Lara at ni Jello. Sa una, okay ang lahat sa pagpaplano ng wedding nila. Tapos, dumating yung mga pagsubok, yung mga problema, yung pandemic, at pinakita sa atin kung paano nila hinarap yun na magkasama at kung gaano sila naging matatag at steadfast. And yung pinaka-lesson ng movie na ito ay na hindi ka dapat mag-worry kasi lagi may plan ng Ama. Ang importante ay lagi manalangin at magpanata sa Kanya.
Panoodin niyo po itong film na to, Perfect Timing, napakaganda po. Ako po si Cyril Torricilia from Local District of Milan, and thank you po. Ingat po kayo lagi.
Oh, that is so inspiring. Truly, whatever trials we face, as long as we are with Him, we will be properly guided. So, let us be prayerful, walk His path, and have a strong faith. So, what's your say today? I am Sister Jam Sakilain saying, great faith surmounts great trials. So, let us hold on to Him and remember that love wins. Love always wins. See you again next time here on CFO Today.
Welcome back to your news today. And right now with us today is Sister Kyla from the District of Northwest California. Hi, Sister. How are you doing?
Hello, sister. I'm doing well, and thank you for having me here today, Paul. I am currently on site for the local congregation of Hercules for their community cleanup drive.
Wow, Sister. I can see that you are outside and the brethren there look very enthusiastic about this activity. Can you please tell us more about what is going on over there, Sister?
Of course, Paul. I am joined by all of the CFO organizations in the city of Hercules for the community cleanup drive. It is truly such a great feeling to see the brethren excited and very active within our district of Northwest California. For many, being outdoors has been the best way to pass time, especially with all the communities enforcing social distancing and limiting how many people can be inside a building. We have found all of ourselves outside a lot more. This is why the brethren in the local congregation of Hercules truly found it necessary to unite in cleaning up the vicinity of their community. With the brethren truly inspired to help keep their city clean, they have taken this opportunity to meet with each other in a safe environment. In this activity, many families were able to gather together outside to strengthen their bonds together. This also allowed the brethren to foster fellowship with one another, especially after being in a lockdown for more than a year. Many of the brethren are truly thankful to the church officers for planning this activity, and they are all the more thankful to the church administration for allowing us to participate and help others in any way that we can. We are all truly shining brightly as lights of this world. Reporting from Hercules, Northwest California, I am Sister Kayla Vong for CFO Today. Back to you, Sister.
Thank you, Sister Kyla. Those are the Christian Family Organization's activities this Thursday. Be with us again tomorrow as we will talk about the highlights of our news segment this week. Once again, I am Sister Enzi Cuyo for Your News Today.
From serving financial tips to serving burgers and chips, but it isn't your standard American fare. It has a Filipino twist. Hello everyone! Welcome to CFO Today International's Career Mode. Well, we know you'll be inspired by our guest for today, Brother Henry Paraan, a head deacon and the creator of Mate Burger from the land down under, Sydney, Australia. Are you ready? Brother Henry, karirin mo na yan!
Sounds like a dream? For me it was, until I prayed to God and He paved the way.
Food trucks around here can cost around $100,000 Australian or almost 3 million pesos, but I knew I had to do it for Mate Burger. When I decided to start my business in 2016, there were only a few Filipino restaurants in Australia. So I took my inspiration from a trip to the US where I saw Filipino food becoming very popular. I combined my love for Filipino food and the Filo-American fusion I tasted in America and decided to share it with my people in my hometown. Now, the Filipino restaurant community in Australia has grown by the hundreds, and it's been nice to see. The same community has actually helped many people, especially international students, during the onslaught of the COVID-19 pandemic. We offered free meals to those students once a week for a month. We don't have a big house, so I said to our resident minister just to have it in our shop. So we invited a lot of people, and the restaurant was really packed, and we had to seat people outside the restaurant as well. I also always invite my employees to learn more about the Church of Christ, and with God's help, one of my staff members decided to join and was recently baptized. You know, Sister Patty, I've been a financial planner for 20 years, giving people advice on their finances. But my advice for the viewers of the CFO Today International is different. Go for your dreams, just like I did. Because you know, one of the best things about running my dream business is that I can manage my time better between this, my family, and my responsibilities as a head deacon in my local congregation. My advice point would be, do your research. It is important to know your product, your industry, and what is out there. Next, be passionate. You have to eat, breathe, and live your business. You're going to lose sleep, and it might get hard, but you have to just look forward and not go back out. I was close to stopping because I was exhausted. But if I did, Mate Burger would not be the way it is today. Next, be realistic. I started with a food stall at events, and now I have a brick and mortar restaurant and a food truck. And last, but most important, is prayer. There is nothing to be scared about. With God's guidance and blessings, everything is possible. Now you got the tips, kapatid. Carry-in mo na yan.
And that's your daily dose of career inspiration and advice from Career Mode Today. Who do you want to see on our segment next? Comment down below and you might just see them next week on Career Mode.
And that's where prayer comes in, right, Sister Patty? Like what Ka Henry said in Career Mode.
Exactly, Brother Haji. Prayer also played an important role in the film in What's Your Say Today earlier, as it does in everything that we do.
That's very true, Sister Patty. And so we hope you've learned and had fun as much as we did. And next week on our international episode, you still have so much to look forward to.
And I'm already getting excited about the stories coming in. And I'm sure it will teach us something new. And for our viewers, did you learn something new from our stories this afternoon? Share and post it with the hashtag CFO Today International May 20. And we're looking forward to be inspired by you.
The week isn't over yet, so watch our show once again same time tomorrow here on INC TV. I'm Brother Haji Rieta.
And I'm Sister Patty Quintos. As always, be inspired by Christian living today here on CFO Today International.